Okay, here we are. I'm cutting my last piece for my boatsy job, and as you can see, I'm cutting on the floor in the house because I don't have room outside in the shop. Okay, well we'll be back in a minute. Installing bench down here. That's that's my cardboard box for my lawnmower, and that's my installing bench.
I hear ice cream truck. Okay, anyway, go on.
And this is my sewing bench, which is really just my sewing machine. And I have books, and there's my finished pieces over there. Okay. So we're working in a tight little spot, but we've done it before.
Dad, is it safer for me to go in there? Because I don't like the bees.
Yes, it's safe for you to come in. Come on in.
Well, I'm just saying because I'd rather be away from the bees.
I love you, you love me, going down the sugar tree. We'll go down the sugar tree and see lots of bees.
Well, I don't know why anybody would want to go to the sugar tree then.
But the bees won't sting us because you love me. You don't know that movie.
Well, what is that?
That's a license plate that was here when we moved here. So
That's freaking weird.
okay, well, you're still filming right now?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we probably wrap it up. Let me out. What do you think? When are you gonna get me out? It's only like 500. You're not gonna do it? You're really not gonna for 500? I'm gonna stay here? It's freaking ridiculous.
Hey, Dad.
What's that?
How do you get it done so fast, but it still looks so good?
Because I'm the best. Okay?
Okay.
All right. That was totally unplanned. Totally unscripted.
Sure was.
Okay, we're gonna take a little break from here, and then we're gonna come back, and at that point we are going to. What's wrong here? At that point, we're going to show a little of the installing bench at work, and then we'll. Okay, here we are at the installing bench. If you'll notice, here's the lawnmower. This is a box for my lawnmower, and there's the lawnmower right there.
Nice.
And get a little pan of the little backyard there. This is what we call a. Let me show you. This is what we call a hillbilly burn pile.
Right.
Out here, people they're allowed to make a pile of stuff in their backyard and set it on fire, and nobody calls the police.
Yeah.
Nobody calls 911.
Yeah.
It's a very, very interesting situation.
Yeah. Dad, the sun's screwing up the lighting.
No, we'll get over it. It's no big deal. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just kind of installing over here, and I'm doing the best I can in this small area I have to work with.
Dad, you're glowing.
Thank you.
Daddy, how much?
It's okay. That doesn't matter really. You could have gone with it. It doesn't matter. It's supposed to be real anyway.
Okay. Daddy, how much money are you making on this anyway?
I'm only going to tell you once. Don't ever ask me about my business. Okay, welcome to the Katie Sardo School Education Hour. We're going to talk a couple of things about Katie and her school education. I'm going to start with a little story about report card before last. Katie got all A's, straight A's, except for B in art. You ought to see her hobos. This she's an artist. She's a freaking Picasso with the hobos. And so the art teacher feels in her heart that she needs to give her a B. Okay? Well, basically what happens is what I did is I tell Katie. Do you remember what I told you?
Not really.
How to get the A?
Yeah. You
What'd I
said
tell you?
Go up to the teacher and just say, ask, what am I doing wrong? What do you think could make my art better?
Okay.
And I ended up going up to the teacher, and she said, you don't paint dark enough.
Okay, and so even though she's wrong, what did you do?
I painted darker.
You painted darker, and what happened?
I got an A.
So you got straight A's this time?
Yeah, I got straight A's.
Didn't have an art teacher holding you back?
Nope.
Right, because she thinks you paint too light.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay. What I told you before was you have to figure out what these teachers want. You don't necessarily have to give them the work to get an A. You have to figure out what this person feels like they need in their life. And then you have to give that to them. And then you will get your A. Okay. I explained that to my road dog gambling partner, Bubba, yesterday on the phone.
Really?
I did. Talking about you, talking about your little situation. Told him the remedy. Told him that we got a good result. You know what he told me?
Huh.
He said, I'm teaching my kids to be little con artists. That's what he said. And this guy's good. So
wow.
Maybe there's something there. Okay, the other real quick thing I'm going to relay is Father-Daughter Day. I went to school at Rio Vista.
Right.
Katie and I were there. There was a, what do you call it?
Was it the dance or just father-daughter?
Father-Daughter Day.
Oh, this was 4th grade.
Substitute teacher.
Yeah.
And so she has no idea how to handle Father-Daughter Day. All the teachers have crafts and little projects they're doing with the parents. Substitute teacher hands out a worksheet and starts talking to the blackboard. Move the 3, and everyone's visiting with their parents, and she's trying to teach. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's a substitute.
Yeah.
She wasn't ready for this. So finally we get to the word problems. And she's like, oh, okay, why don't we do this? The kids can do the word problems with their dad, then we'll talk about them. We're learning, we're playing at the same time. This is going to be great. Okay, raise your hand when you have the answer. Well, I got lucky. Like, you know, a couple seconds after I read the 4th grade math problem, somehow I get the answer. Whatever. I tell Katie, it's 12. Katie goes to raise her hand. Daddy. I said, no. I said, don't raise your hand. And you said, why not? And do you remember what you said?
No, I don't.
Do you remember what I said to you?
No, I don't.
You asked me, why can't we raise our hand and give the answer? And I said, because it's more fun to watch the other dads try and figure it out than it is to give the answer and be first. And that is, I don't know what that teaches my kids. It teaches them something not good.
Yeah.
And I hope you didn't really, I'm glad you forgot that, and I'm sorry I reminded you just now. Okay, well, so much for Charlie's Education movie theater, and thank you, Katie, for being such a kind hostess.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Okay.